big increases for the Defense Department, $150 billion more for the Defense Department, bringing the total to $1 trillion. Border security funding gets increased, but there are cuts of hundreds of billions from Medicaid and food assistance, the SNAP program. And the part that is really depressing to me, it's going to increase the federal deficit by $3.8 trillion over the next decade. That is per the Congressional Budget Office analysis. So does not do anything about our horrible budget deficit that is becoming unsustainable. Moody's downgraded the U.S. credit rating from like our perfect rating down a notch. That is not good. So we'll talk about that as well. I'm curious. Go ahead, David.
For us, right? They want the PCAOB is on the chopping block in this bill.
That's right.
IRS funding is $8.5 billion over the next 5 years is on the chopping block. IRS direct file, which we covered a little bit last week. So there's just real cuts happening in things we care about and our audience might care about in this bill.
Right. But like not where it really needs to happen if we want to tackle the budget deficit. This does not help the budget deficit in any way. It makes it worse, and we'll get to that.
Which I think if I go back to the election, the reason why like all those guys in the All-In Pod and some of these billionaires that are concerned about our deficit rallied behind Trump is because they thought he'd be the answer to reducing the deficit. And obviously he's turning into a normal politician and just keep going up.
Yeah.